New season, new me. So as expected, the new season came through and it has now completely wiped all our weapon powers that we had for the previous season. With this being the case, I guess for the next 3 months, I am going to be using different weapons to go ahead and push their weapon power to as high as I possibly can. Last season, we pushed weapons like the 96 gal to 20... Well, we didn't push it to 2300, as you saw, but we did push the Ford Splasher Pro to 2300, which honestly, pretty proud of. We also used the H3 nozzle nose, which, yeah, that made me sad, I'm not gonna lie. However, this time around, I'm only going to be doing 2 weapons because I think it's gonna be a little bit easier to follow. And the first weapon that we are going to be using is one of the newer weapons that's come into the game, the Glamourz Splattershot. This is gonna be one of 2 weapons that we're gonna be pushing. So let's go ahead and get into it and go ahead and play some games. Before we get into the games, I got a small message from a Splatoon event. Check this out.
There is darkness over Europe.
The great events of the past vanished.
There he goes, the voice above, does it in, gets it, and that makes lekker backtrack RRSL3 champions!
But there's always more Splatoon to be played.
This might be the opening that they need to break this basket.
Get in! Can they get the lead they need? They got it!
More champions to be crowned.
And Gordon Ratio again, they lose the lead, and there it is! Kaiser are your European champions!
Be there on the 25th and 26th of October in the heart of Cologne.
Inside the Experian Arena. For Europe's next LAN Major.
Streamed live on Twitch and YouTube on Dude's channels. That SRB2 Dude. That's my channel.
See you there at Octofest.
New season, new me, like I said, and honestly, I feel like it really is going to be a new me for this season, mainly because I'm using a completely different sense to what I've used, I guess, within the previous episodes. I'm now in my slow sense era, using a -1 motion sense, and now well, of course, back to +5 stick sense again, just so I have a little bit of speed, but you know, so far I've actually been quite liking it, so it's not been horrible, you know. I feel like I have a little bit more, or a whole lot more control, I should say, than I used to previously. Ever since I've been getting used to it, so it's actually been pretty good for me. There we go, got one guy there. There's one on the top left. I can't reach him there from this angle. I feel like I can, but he's a little too far, so I didn't want to do something silly there. Maybe a shark pass, maybe? Maybe I can catch this guy dropping. There we go. Perfect. And last one's the blaster, who's on the far right. Let's go to the top left here. We can definitely stop them before they try to do anything crazy. That crab is definitely going to be helpful. I'm just going to try and pelt them with the burst bombs too. The big swig is coming. He's very, very weak. I'm cracking just for my own protection. Oh. Well, you jumped out! That guy jumped out. What? I'm dead here. Nope. Nope. Now I'm dead. I ran out of thing just to the end there. Jump to this beacon here. Seems like I'm jumping right next to a guy. Hopefully we can get this guy. Ooh. Nope. No. Back up from that. This is one of those maps where it's just like, once you get the breakthrough, it's really, really easy just to like maintain it. And right now we're kind of in the situation of just like, we're trying to break through to their sides, and we're doing it over and over again, but like we keep losing the situation as we get back in. Ooh, he's running. One of my teammates will kill him. I just gotta watch the blaster because I think he's watching more so towards the tower. That crab is very, very helpful, so there we go. The tent's also dead, so they're gonna come from spawn, and blaster is just being stopped here, so I'm not letting him go past. I'm gonna crack him here. Goodbye, sir. Alright. I almost died. Oh, there we go. My team actually took him out of the sky there too, so that's pretty good. Ooh. There we go. Back up. I'm also gonna have Kraken again. Dude, I literally just had Kraken just a second ago. There we go. You probably noticed too, especially on the hand cam too, probably shows it, but like, definitely you see me using my wrist a whole lot more than before. There we go. I gotta get out of it though. Mainly because that -1 sensitivity is like really like, I mean, definitely giving me a whole lot more control, which is really, really nice, but like, it's, what's it called? You definitely have to put a little bit more effort into it, which I don't mind. I mean, I used to use a sensitivity of -1.5 in, Splatoon 1, that is, so, it's not too much. I mean, it's not, like, I can get pretty used to it, pretty quickly. Seems like one of them has stopped playing. I mean, I feel like they've given up, unfortunately, which, you know, not the way we always want to win, but like, you know, if they're gonna give us the victory, it is what it is. They're tired. We'll just take the victory while we can, and yeah, man. You know, I just noticed I didn't even talk about anything about the weapon that I'm using. I would like, obviously, yeah, I'm using the Glamourz Splattershot, and yeah, that's a thing in itself. I guess I'll just talk about it in the next game because, you know, it's a very, very nice weapon to use. Very, very nice weapon to use, especially when with its burst bomb and Kraken, and I guess a splatter shot with Kraken is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. So first win of the day, first game of the season, I should say. So it took a little bit to get into this game, which is I'd say it's interesting. It took a little bit for us to get here, but let's see what we're going against. We're going against a Splattershot Junior, Blaster, Kraken, Lita, and Octobrush. Okay, cool. Honestly, main threat, Blaster. If he's shut down, we just kind of push forward, so. Now, it's always awkward for me when fighting a Blaster, especially when I'm the weapon I am right now, because this guy can, of course, reach me from very, very far away, so my times to challenge him are just like when it's like super close up. Well, not really so super close up. If they miss and they're super close up, then that's my kind of challenge, but as long as I just like keep him away. I mean, I got Kraken, so I can kind of just stall him here, so they're not in a very good position. Okay, well, we lost our people. Ooh, no! I was really holding on to that Kraken, dude. I was really, really holding on to it. I was also hoping for my people not to die there, but it's okay. They got the bubble on tower. Oh, wow, okay. How is this gonna happen? Ooh. Try not to die. I'm dead. Okay, rest in peace. How this has happened, I am not sure. I am not sure, but we'll try and figure out a way to bring it back. Kill this guy real quick. Don't get shot. There we go, nice. Go back to that. Get in there. Kill a Kraken, but it's just a Lita now, which is good. We gotta take these beacons out before they go crazy. I'm actually gonna jump here in confidence that they push this guy away. Alright, get control again. I feel like 24 is definitely durable. As long as we can find that Blaster 2 again, over and over again, and just push him back. Is there another one here? I'm not sure. Maybe he died to... Maybe he got sniped, actually. Oh, it's that Charger sniping them. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh! There we go. Very good kills there. Okay, got him. And the Charger jumped out. The Blaster's gonna... Blaster and Junior are probably gonna look for me here straight away, which is gonna be a little bit of a problem. Very careful with that guy. I really just gotta keep him contested. This is my first Kraken of this game, by the way. Blaster's up there. I have to do that because Blaster's there. Bomb away, nice. Cool, I got the inkjet pressure. Just don't get sniped. I wish we could break this away. No more Charger, this is good. There we go. I like that. Oh, Blaster's still alive though. No, he got me. If we stop him, that's huge. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Oh, we did. I can't jump to that guy though, unfortunately. If I had stealth, maybe I could, but I don't have it right now, so. Dang, if I didn't die to the Blaster there, it would have been a really good situation for me. Hide right here. Just don't get shot. There we go. Just don't get snot. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Unaware. Oh, dude, he was so slow with aiming on that, dude. Dude, they have so much control. We have all the means to paint this up too, so. Blast is flanking. Oh, our blast is flanking, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna crack in this guy, get him out. Gonna probably jump out, yeah. Alright, stand on tower, my friends. There we go, stand on tower. Trying to defend. We really just gotta, like, contest this blaster. I got him out. Oh my god, if I wish we could stand on it though. Just don't die to the charger. There we go. Don't die to it. Blaster's already back. Crack in there. Brushes around. I don't know how I got bopped there. What the heck? I'm gonna do my best to survive. The blaster was searching for me though. Get him. That's a great kill. We gotta touch tower. We gotta touch tower. We gotta touch tower. We gotta touch tower. We need to touch tower. We gotta touch tower. No. We had to touch it just so it's kept. Ah, that's such an unfortunate situation. It wasn't a bad game either. It was just the... I feel like, I mean, first of all, our defense, for whatever reason, was absolutely terrible. It was very, really bad when it came to that very first push. I don't know how it got to that point, which is unfortunate, but... Yeah, man. I feel like where I've went bad is just getting picked off by that blaster in those two situations. If I didn't get picked off by that, then it would have probably been a much better situation there. And I also probably could have used Kraken a little earlier in some situations too. It would have been easier too, but either way, new rotation. All right, here we go. Okay, so the interesting thing here, since of course, Splattershot is decent on this map, Flounder Heights. Burst Bomb is also decent. Kraken is not decent. Kraken is definitely not decent. It's the only thing. There's like one part of on this map where I can use Kraken pretty well, but like in most of neutral, it's not very, very good. Unless, I guess the way I have to play it is try to push the people back to stay on their side, and hopefully we get follow-up, but that's like kind of like the only thing I got with Kraken here. So interestingly enough, they have Squiffer and Carbon and Tri-Stringer, so and an H3. Wow, it's not looking quite good for them. I'm gonna be real, but I get the free kill here. I don't get the free kill here because I did too early. Plus, I also thought I was gonna run out, so that's unfortunate, but it's okay. We got the control anyway. I think if I had special power up, I definitely would have been able to kill that. That's my only unfortunate thing, so it's okay. You're just gonna get shot from there. Oh, wow. Nope, never mind. I'll just try to hold at this point. There we go. Literally just one guy. He's gonna use Zuka, so just don't die to him, and we just keep zone. There we go. Perfect. Blast bomb around. Blast bomb up there. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, major comp diff. It's a major comp diff in this one. Mainly because the Carbon's like really the only thing that can fight, which is that's super, super awkward. Like, it's like, if we all die to the Carbon, then yeah, we kind of lose the game, but if we take care of the Carbon, they're not gonna really do much. H3, Squiffer, Tri-Stringer, it's just, no. it's just not the comp. Let's see if the comp is a little bit different, because that last game was just a bit like, it was a bit of a pushover, so we are going against, whoa, okay, I mean, it is a little bit different. It's just that they've kind of swapped the Carbon with the Stamper, and now they have a recycled Brella, which, I mean, honestly, I'd say it's, in this situation, better to have than a Squiffer on this map. So, you know, it's a little bit more upfront. So, they still got the H3 though, which is just unfortunate, but, you know, I know all about the H3. I mean, unless they're actually hitting with it, which, fair enough, but, will they hit with it? I'm not sure, who knows? Is that a free kill for me? No, it's a chump, dude. I got chumped. All right, this is where my Kraken comes into play. I just make him feel awkward. I will dash for you guys, just so you know. There's a guy swinging around. Hopefully we can find him. Oh, that's a thing there. No, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Nice. I just realized I don't have a lot of intensify action on this. I probably want to at some point. Maybe I have to like work around the build again, but But yeah, I mean, this build is like, I've actually put run speed on this build because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes when I use the Splattershot, I feel stupidly sluggish in terms of its like running movement. So like sometimes I'm just like, you know, a little bit of run speed won't hurt, right? You know, so that's why I got it on right now. It just helps a little bit when it comes to just like, at least for me, like it helps a little bit when I'm like challenging things. So that's why I got it on. Just don't see me. All right, just get a zone and we're good, right? Yeah. Ooh, me trying. There's like 3 people here, dude. Oh no, dude. All right, well we still got the zone contested there. I could probably jump here. Actually, I'm not gonna jump. They got Zipcaster in. That'll be an easy kill for them. So we're not gonna go for that. We can definitely go for zone again. There's a nice Zuka there. Ooh. Put this burst bomb. This is another reason why I really like burst bomb in this map, because like when it comes to paying the zone, you can just like toss a burst bomb and just like paints a big portion of the thing. So yeah, no, that's why I like burst bomb. I mean, I also like this weapon on this map too. It's just the Krakens can be a little bit awkward, but you know, it's pretty good, pretty good. That was pretty well played. I'm happy about that. Even though it was like very much still in our favor. Definitely was a little bit less of a pushover game, you know, so can't complain with a 9-1 performance too, especially Splat, so happy about that. We're in a situation here. Guy threw one shot. I almost messed that up. All right. No, of course. The guy just disappeared? Oh yeah, he DC'd. It's just like, the guy was on the map and he disappeared. Right, we have Reflux. Ooh, wow, Reflux. Okay, we got Screen. Oh man, we are packed with stuff. This is an amazing comp, actually. We have like every, like... So we have the way, we can push forward with the Screen. We can, we got Resider, we got Booyah Bomb. This is a hell of a lot of pressure, dude. All right, I'm gonna show, I mean, with that, I'm just gonna like play a little bit more freely then, or try to. Because them lot have got basically the painting stuff, and I'll try and push forward when that screen has gone through. If it is ever coming out, who knows? Okay, well, never mind. I gotta stay alive. I got some hits. Dang, I actually got some hits. That's so sad. Jump over here. Let's get back in there. Booyah Bomb's in. We really need that screen to go past, though. There we go. There it is. What I was looking for. Get rid of that. There we go. Last one's the Aerospray. I'm gonna stop moving with that. I see the last guy over there, too, so... There we go. Oh, dying to Mr. Dreadringer there. Nice. So we actually get the kill. I can jump straight away. As long as the dino is not just like, I'm going to slam all of you guys all at once, then we'll be fine. But yeah, I'm gonna be careful. I kind of want to go to the ledge over there, or not the ledge, but the wall. But them having both dino and Dreadringer, it's just like not the fight that I want to fight, you know. So I can just kind of hide here. Nope. We wait. We wait. He's so weak, dude. No, I got caught. It's like the Dreadringer. Yeah, I got caught, dude. That's actually so sad, because I was about to Kraken right after that, so. Go back, go back, go back, go back. There we go. That's their reciting Aerospray. There we go. Perfect. All right, we go back again. That guy goes. I'm going to Kraken here, because they're all jumping here. Awkward for them. Have to make a decision here. I'm not too sure whereabouts this dino is. Oh, he actually fell down. I don't know how I killed him. that is a... I live in the UK, and that person is from Japan moment right there. I have absolutely no idea how that guy just died. Get rid of this guy before he resides. No, dang it. That was almost a good situation for me. Gotta be careful. I don't think the reside's in, so we should be okay. I got super caught. Dreadringer? Yeah, Dreadringer. Interesting. This is actually quite the close game for what it's looking like. I mean, I still very much believe in our composition though, so. Just be very, very careful. Oh my god, okay, you got away with that. There you go. Oh, that's okay. 3 vs 2 now, then we get the reside onto the zone, perfect. And we got a Booyah Bomb coming in, so we can just jump straight away. That should protect us. Try and flank around. Ooh. If I'm going to flank around, I need to be more, like, they need to not see me first of all. Because there's no point flanking if, like, everyone sees you. It's just like, you're flanking and then, like, you're just kind of giving a 3-kill for the enemy team. They do have a beacon. I kind of want to take the beacon out first before I even do anything. This one as well. I'm actually going to paint the thing with my thing. Oh. Oh my god. Get the jump. Nice. Leary's just weaving, bobbing and weaving this one, dude. He's one shot. There we go. I'm surprised he killed me there, but sure. We got the screen in, which is good. I am gonna try and attempt to jump here. They're gonna have to reside us, so they're gonna like try to reside in towards the zone. With everything they got. I think they double reside. I saw 2 residers go straight towards the zone, so they both had the same idea. They just needed to do one on one zone, one on the other zone, but then, well, we also did it one on their zone too, so. Yeah, no, that was a really fun game, actually. That was a really fun game. It was very back and forth. Couple of mistakes I made myself, just like, I guess the flanking part, and I just had to be a little bit more sneaky, especially with the beanie I got, the sneaky beanie. If I was a little bit more sneaky with some of these situations, I'd probably been much better. But it was a good game. I think both sides, it was fun, so. Right, it is Bluefin Depot, and my Kraken actually works here, so this is pretty good. like I couldn't really use it too much in the other map, but here, you know, we should probably have something good going. It seems like every single, like, since I feel like since I just got my power, it's been trying to like figure out where it wants to put me in terms of like the players I'm facing. So it took a little bit of this game as well, but that's okay. So. Ooh, there we go, nice. Oh, there's a guy on the right as well. That was my bad. I thought it was a little bit further back, so that's unfortunate. I like this beacon though. This is a little flank. I'm gonna jump to it just in case they try to jump, like, go here, but I think we're okay for now. That guy is a little laggy. A little laggy. He gets his own here now. Perfect. I literally backed up into a bomb. Not really much I can do about that. Missiles are coming from the right side. So one guy on the right and the 3 people here that we're looking at, so kind of want to charge my Kraken too, or at least make sure it's charged. No, dang it. In that situation, what I could have done is just jump to a beacon, and I think I would have been in a much better spot. All right, I got my Kraken. I need to make sure if we got control of zone, that my Kraken is is charged. Especially because I think it's going to be really helpful if they try to drop onto the zone and then, what's it called? If we're trying to get control of the zone back, especially. Backed up. That's the missiles. Got that guy just barely. Not dying to this guy though. He's gone up. Alright, that's fine. I'm actually just going to charge my Kraken again since everyone's going to be retained to the left besides this guy. He wants to push me, which is, you know, if you want to do that, that's fine. There you go. Thank you very much. Free kill. I like the resider. We get the zone control again. I'm going to have a Kraken for this too, so. Die. I'm going to Kraken. Ooh. I thought he rolled off the map. Oh, he did roll off the map. Okay. Back away. Awkward. Oh my god. Do what we can to survive, right? Do what we can to survive. We actually killed 3 guys there. So you're the one guy. No. Ah, I fell! Okay, well then we'll jump in there. Hopefully we win that. Nice. I thought I was like close enough. I just fell off, dude. That's so sad. Okay, well, I'm gonna have Kraken again, which is okay. I'm gonna have to probably pop it early. We just lost a guy. I think there's one guy on our side too. Get rid of him. Move that guy back a little bit. How are you not dead off that? What? I hit him twice as well. I burst bombed him twice actually. Well, but one was a little bit more direct than the other, so I'm surprised he even lived. Okay. Attempt the flank. I'm being missiled off. They're looking at me. All good. Perfect. Okay, never mind. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna try and get my Kraken quick again. I'm gonna just have to let them go crazy here, I guess. He fell off the map, I think. Ooh, don't get the kills. I know I'm... Bazookas are done. Oh, that's not it, man. Oh, and then I run out of ink in the worst times. There we go, get rid of him. Try not to die from those missiles as well. Paintbrush really wants to stay on the zone. Oh no, we got pincers. No, man. Oh, that's actually really bad. Dude, we're not... I generally feel like we're not painting as we're taking these situations on. As you can kind of see here too. Okay, that's our only opportunity. We have to go now. Oh my god. Alright. This is it, actually. This is actually it. I'm gonna try and do something crazy here. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is so bad, dude. So bad, man. So bad. I mean, I was gonna try and distract them and, like, at least get their attention, but, like, our paint was absolutely terrible. It was really, really bad. Our paint was really, really bad during that, dudes. Because it just wasn't... We weren't painting around us. Like, you even saw, like, most of the situations were coming back in. We're not painting the floor at all, which is just like, that's not good enough, man. It's unfortunate, but that's how the game's gonna go, so hopefully we can make this a good game. I'm joining a new composition. I like the composition, but it's just a matter of, can we paint? They got tri-stringer, they got double backline, they got two things to fight on the zone, but the ballpoint can also fight on the zone pretty well, so let's see how this goes. Toss burst bomb there. Try and get the early control. They already got chumps on the zone, dude. That's from the incline. Oh, I got killed by the wiper. Unlucky. I'm gonna jump to this beacon. Safe jump. Oh. The zone will come towards us. Nice kill. I'm gonna have to paint up. Yep. There's one shot. Yeah. I had a feeling this was happening. Oh, at least I got the tactical. They're all over the zone right now, so Blast is gonna have work cut out for him. Back away from that. That's an inkjet. I think I can just... I kind of want to wrap around, but it's probably not worth it. We're all dead. I have to wait here until these guys come back. Kraken now. I mean, I got him. It's a decent trade. Oh, we're all dead again. Well, we're all dead again. There's not much I can do here, dudes. Not much I can do about that. We're all back again. Hopefully we can fight and we're dying. We're dying. Rest in peace. Well, it is what it is. That's just unfortunate, like 3 times in a row that everyone just dies like that. It's just like, come on, man. Come on, man. That's gonna be the series for today. I mean, it wasn't bad. We won 4 out of 3, so, well, 4 out of 7, but, But still, we went positive today. I mean, that's all I could really ask for. It's going positive in a series like this, always very good. To see our starting power currently right now, we're at 2128. We did go into 2200 before we lost the 2 games, which is, you know, it is what it is. But I think what I want to do, though, is I probably want to experiment a little bit with my builds in terms of, like, putting maybe more intensify action somewhere. The thing is, it's kind of going to be one or the other thing. It's going to be either I keep the run speed or I keep the special charge. Because I feel like all I need is, like, at least 3 subs of intensify action. Because I'm not getting rid of the ink recovery, and I need the speed somewhere. So we'll have to see. I mean, maybe I can get rid of the special charge too. Maybe I might not need it as much as I need it. I think I do. I could probably do like 2 sub special charge, intensify action on a main, and then a sub of ink resistance as well. I think that could probably work. We probably switch out the shoes and do something like that. So, but yeah, guys, this was the Glamourz Splattershot. I hope you guys enjoyed the games that we played for today. We're going to be continuing to try and push this weapon's power to as far as we possibly can. It's the start of a new season, so hopefully by the end of the season, we've got this, I guess, the weapon power to this weapon quite far, so we'll have to see how things go. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I shall see you guys in a future one.